Good morning, everyone. This is day 2 in week 5 of English. Today is our grammar lesson. You need to understand and use fronted adverb clause or subordinate clause. Let's see. Today's lesson would be in page 132, and it's about fronted adverb clauses. Let's find out what that is. Remember, to make sentences more interesting, as we always ask you, we can use adverb clauses. An adverb clause works just like an adverb. It tells us more about the verb. Remember adverbs like slowly, politely. These are words that describe the verbs. Adverb clauses are sentences then that describe the verb. An adverb clause must contain a subject, a verb, and it always begins with a conjunction such as because, when, and if. It also answers questions such as why and when. Let's look at this one. Visit India if you want a holiday of a lifetime. The adverb clause here is the one highlighted in blue. Why is this the adverb clause? Let's check out. Does it have a subject? Yes. You is the subject in this sentence. Does it have a verb? Yes. Want. You is the subject, want is the verb. Does it begin with a conjunction? Yes, it has the word if here. It starts with if. Does it answer a question such as when or why? Yes. The main sentence here, the one in black, says visit India. That's it. Then you can ask, why? Why should I visit India? If you want the holiday of a lifetime. So, this is what makes this sentence an adverb clause. You need to always bear in mind that adverb clauses are subordinate clauses. Subordinate means less important. What does less important mean? It means it does not make sense on its own. It needs another sentence so that it makes sense. If I say just visit India, this is the main clause, and it does make sense. I'm just telling you, visit India. But if I say this sentence alone does not make sense, let's try. If you want the holiday of a lifetime. What? Does that make sense at all? What do you mean if you want the holiday of a lifetime? Now this sentence on its own is less important, and that's why it's called a subordinate clause or an adverb clause. Okay? Sometimes an adverb clause can come at the beginning of a sentence. We put a comma after the adverb clause before the rest of the sentence. Let's look at this example. If you want the holiday of a lifetime, comma, visit India. All we did here is rearrange the sentence where we put the subordinate clause first and the main clause after. If the sentence starts with the subordinate clause or the fronted adverb clause, we have to put a comma here. It's a grammatical rule. It has exactly the same meaning but different arrangement. Okay? Can we look at more examples? Okay, you will have to read the box and understand it again at your own pace. Okay? Here is a little video that you can watch that explains in a fun way what a main clause is and what a subordinate clause is. Okay, here again, what is an adverbial clause? A clause that provides additional information about a verb. They begin with a conjunction and contain a subject and a verb, just like we said. An adverbial clause is a subordinate clause. For example, I will go out. This is the main sentence. Does it make sense on its own? Yes, it does. I will go out. After after I have washed my hands. This here would be the subordinate clause. Does it have a conjunction? Yes. Does it have a verb? Yes. Does it have a subject? Yes, it does. Let's see one more. The lesson was finished. This is a sentence. It's the main clause. When the bell rang. The lesson was finished when the bell rang. Now this is the subordinate clause. It starts with a conjunction. Alright? Okay. An adverb clause can come at the beginning of the sentence. This is known as a fronted adverb clause. It's fronted because it's at the front of the sentence. It is prepared from the main clause. It is separated from the main clause by a comma, as we agreed. For example, after I have washed my hands, comma, I will go out. When the bell rang, comma, the lesson finished. That's all. I think this lesson will be easy for you guys. Now you'll have a task to do here in Literacy Planet. And your assignment would be to solve exercises A, B, and C, page 132 in your notebooks, same way you have been trained to do in class. Thank you.